What's up, Brood? How's your day going? What's up, Gone Kalam? How's your day going? My day, I mean, it just started again, so it's going alright so far. See how the rest goes. Started again, so it's going alright so far. Whoops. Okay. What should I do? Should I do these party games again? Are you down for that, or? Yeah, whatever, I'll do them. See if anybody wants to. What was I was looking for this? Gotta wait a few hours. I'll be back later. Alright. Sounds good, bro. I'm just gonna put this in the chat. What's the code again? Sorry, there's a link up there. There's the code. Dang, it won't let me pin this message. Which is interesting. Oh well. Alright, what map? I go back to community world. Start a game. Why is that so loud? Oh, I put moving. I meant to check no moving. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this should just be somewhere around there. Probably. I forget, do I get the full minute or someone guesses before me? No, I think I get the full minute and a half. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't really remember from yesterday if I did or didn't, but I'm pretty sure I do. Ooh, sign. Huh? What does that mean? Never heard of a Texas gate. Oh. Dang. I thought those. I guess I need to remember what those, like, bollards mean or something. I thought I did, but no. Oh, that's kind of confusing. think it's Nordic-ish. No, it definitely is. Alberta Ballard. Yeah, I thought they were in Quebec for some reason. I think Quebec has some, or I might just be wrong. I never really learned any of the Canada ones. Only learned some of the European ones. I was gonna maybe, I don't know. It's somewhere up that direction. Is Sweden or Norway? Yeah. No. Yeah, no clue what this is. Well, now I have a clue. Right. Are these? That's orange. But those are white. That's a little confusing. Ooh, sign. Ooh. It's also a confusing sign. But that's not. I want it to be somewhere around there. Just around, yeah, around there sort of makes sense. Yeah. Good guesses I'm gonna get. Just really far east. Damn, I'm losing pretty bad. That means nothing. Ooh, sign. Holla Puffer. That's an old sign. Or I guess how old is this coverage? Do I just guess the big city here? Or near it? Well, I don't know, it doesn't look like a big city really. Oh, maybe that's the town. I don't know where that'd be. And yeah, we're in the mountains. I don't know, it could be somewhere near there. Ooh. Still getting destroyed. This has to be does this? Well, yeah, no clue. Well, no, I do have a guess. But I don't know if it'd be even where. Oh, oh. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, past the sign. There's my sign. Oh, wait, 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 wait. I've heard of that town before. Yes. That's headed to the south. See if I can line it up. Probably not. Well, that's not even the right direction. Maybe up here somewhere. Right here. That looks like... That angle looks good. No, farther north. Finish game. How bad I get beat? Let's game summary. Yeah, I was pretty far off on a lot of these. Continue. Here, I was gonna set it to... Well, no, moving's fine if there's a time limit, I guess. Yeah. If there's no time limit, the moving seems to take forever compared to no moving. What kind of car is that? Oh, no. I want to see that car. Oh, it disappeared. That's no fun. What is... No. Centro de Diagnóstico Dr. Oscar Paredes. A lot of barred up windows. I saw one single yellow license plate. So I can assume it's not there. Also doesn't really look like that place. I feel like I should know what those mean by now. But I do not. I don't know where this is. It's either... Is that hopefully the right flag? No, no, no. Dang. I've gotten bad over the past few weeks. Well, this one should be relatively easy. Go up to these signs. And... Well... I don't know anything about where stuff is in the Middle East. Or what this... I mean, I feel like you have to go somewhere near there. Well, maybe. Ooh, more signs. Maybe... I can. Are the roads named that? I don't know. I'll either be close or in the wrong country. Port Said Street, Al Ittihad Street, Al Sharaja. Did I choose? I see any flags. Yeah, Dubai. Whale Watchers Inn. B&B and self. What is self-catering? It didn't really make sense. Where'd my sign go? It was right there. It doesn't help. Thought it would help. That's a weird truck. I'm not used to single cab short long bed trucks. Unless they're from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Because these days, everybody wants a big crew cab and have a short bed and kind of just get rid of all the usefulness of a truck. Well, this isn't great news because I don't know where this is. Maybe we go. I could be in. No, it doesn't seem right. Do I have time? Oh no, it is right. Okay. I was thinking this was New Zealand. Ooh. Ooh, this is a little rundown. Well, no, it's not that. Well, I don't know. Sided buildings, kind of rough. Give me a sign. Back up. Can't read that. That's not helpful. Unidos. Okay. Oh, some A-frame little houses. Those are always cool. Oh, I feel like I should know what this means. Or is it what I think? No, it can't be. I mean, got the right license plates. Toyota Hilux. No, that's not a Toyota. It's a Nissan. Oh, I need to guess somewhere down there, maybe. Oh, not far enough south. Oh, this is. Okay, we're driving on the right. Petrol. That's very European. Well, not even European, British, calling gas petrol for some reason. They usually, or at least people on the internet, freak out about the US calling it gas when petrol just doesn't make any sense either. Gas makes sense because it's short for gasoline. Petrol short for petroleum, which is just oil. So they call gasoline petroleum, which just doesn't make sense at all. But they'll sure scream that it makes perfect sense. And that the US is stupid for calling it gas, or US, Canada. Does Canada call it gas, or I don't know, they do a lot of British English. Finish game. Continue. What I gotta do? I wanted to do US cities. You still here, or are you done for now? It's all good. Ooh, I don't know if I should kick you or not. I don't know if you're still here. What was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna change this. Where's this title? Why do I never remember how to change it? Is it that? No. Oh, that's the viewer location. Oh, why can't I find this? We'll go. If I could spell, that would be helpful. Sure, that'll. Here, I'm gonna kick you out for now. I don't think you're here anymore. And we'll go. I want to do yes cities. Oh, I can't do this solo? That's no fun. I should have left you in here, dang. What does that do? Alright. Don't know what that does. Well, oh, what happened? Oh, I got a different link now. Dang, I really thought it'd let me play by myself. I'll go to Battle Royale distance. That usually turns out bad. And now I'm gonna have to change this title again. Change it back to that. And where's everyone from? US, Germany, Norway, Belgium. Oh, how do I get out of full screen, bro? Ooh. Again, hate these stupid indoor rounds. But, I mean, clearly somewhere Eastern Europe. It's just ugly. Old tables are just kind of ugly. but I have no clue where this actually is. So we're gonna guess Prague. And hope that seems like a Prague type of thing. Looks like it probably is. It is. Just in the middle of downtown. What is... It's another round. That's not fun. Well, depending if you know more stuff. Oh, what? What happened? Hi, guy. You're probably supposed to turn off your camera. Why am I on the ground? Oh, this is not helpful. We're in a park. Oh, this is really not helpful. Is that anywhere near it? Maybe I gotta go a little higher up or farther south. Oh, I lost. Do I get another guess in? No. I have no clue where that is. Oh, it's the Costa. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was only in the cities in Costa Rica. That's what I was told. I didn't think we'd be out in a random park. That's kind of annoying. But I guess I'll learn. Okay. San Juan. Should I just guess Puerto Rico? Probably just guess Puerto Rico. What? 199.52. Can I find 52? Maybe. Gotta get a little closer here. Everything's so damn small. I probably just send a guess in Puerto Rico. It's like everybody's guessing. Oh, here's 52. By 199. Should be good enough. Don't think anybody is getting much closer than that. Where was it? Yeah, just right there. I was gonna... How many people? There's only 3 of us. No, there's 4 of us, right? Okay. My initial thoughts are still my initial. It's probably Philippines. Right? No, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, sorta. No, definitely, because there's all the tropical-y looking... You should probably just guess Philippines. And assume it'll be somewhere near there. It's either there or Thailand, who knows? Definitely Philippines. Because we got English and some words I don't understand. Or was it just Manila-ish? Yeah. Close to Manila. Okay. Why is it always... Ooh, let's see what this person's doing. What are we doing? Where'd you go? I guess I just wasn't. No, she disappears. I'm just walking. Nothing exciting. Ooh, chicken? Chicken. That looks like a small chicken. It's still there. Oh, here it is. It doesn't even look like a real chicken, bro. Should probably guess. Right there. Oh no, here she is. Oh, she looks tired, bro. Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit Farms. What do we think? What's up, Sir Fuck? How's your day going? This. I have no clue. Ooh, house. Oh, words. So it has to be UK, right? Yeah, Ireland. Ireland? Or UK? They love their hedges. Quite alright, it's only 13 o'clock. What is 1 p.m., right? Yeah. Dang. It's 4 a.m. or what time is it? 5 a.m. where I'm at? 5:30. Oh, I gotta guess. I should be guessing already. It's Ireland or UK. Yeah, I need to guess another. Okay, there we go. We got 1 p.m. Sorry. Yeah. I'm alright with 24-hour time. I'm not great with it. All those different systems for measuring and all, yeah. I still don't think the UK is pretty bad. They say they use the what is it, metric, but they're lying. They use all sort of weird measurements, stone. They use, I think they talk about miles a lot, which, because I think they still measure gas. At least this is what I saw somewhere. Could be wrong. I don't think it is, probably, but they get gas in liters but measure mileage in miles per gallon, which really seems to not be useful, but they use everything. Yeah, but they they always try to make fun of the US for using imperial measurements, but then they have weird measurements like stone, which makes absolutely no sense. I honestly have no idea how much a stone is, because people are like, I weigh 14 stone, and it's like, that doesn't seem very helpful. It doesn't tell you much. I feel like it's not that accurate. Well, imperial measurements is BS. Yeah, I don't know. They work. That's what I grew up with. I mean, we learn metric too. It's not like we don't know metric. It's just that we use imperial for like everyday life, and then metric for science-y stuff, which is where it's probably more useful. Even though I have everything in, I think all my measurements on this game are in the metric. I think I use kilometers for some reason. Probably just because I never changed it. I just Google stone. I thought they barely use it these days. Yeah, I don't. I hear some people say it sometimes. I think they use kilograms mostly these days, but I still hear people say I weighed 10 stone or whatever. Kind of. I don't know how much 10 stone is. I feel like 10 stones somewhere near 200 pounds, maybe. Oh, I thought I'll just throw it somewhere in Colombia. I also just don't like the British spelling of words. They throw extra letters when there's no need for extra letters in words. Or maybe it's less extra. I mean, aluminum versus aluminium. I don't know if like center and theater have different letters, but spelled different and they just look weird to me. I have no clue where this is. Maybe, no, I don't think I'm gonna know anything about this here poll. I have no clue. When I have no clue, we'll just guess Brazil. That's just ignorant to say, basically. What do you mean? What did I say? I don't remember. There's a sign. Stop. That doesn't help. It's all you play. Ooh. Okay, that looks Italian, I think. Maybe. Okay, I got 30 seconds. I think it's... Italian. It's not Italy. I'm wrong. Or it could be Italy. No, I don't know. I have any clue where this is. But I suppose learning from scratch, most people say less letters make more sense at the time. Yeah, it was way out of Spain. Whoops. Yeah, I don't even know it's... Oh, that was a fast start. What happened? I don't even know if it's that they use less letters, more that stuff's just spelled different and it just doesn't look right to me, but I mean, it's learning two different styles of English, so it makes sense that they'd be spelled a little different. Dude, what is this? I'm very hungry. I don't know. There. I don't think it's Budapest. Oh, it was pretty close. Everybody saw that sign. Except this dude. And it's also, I just feel like, here, if we look at the word center In British English, it's CENTRE. And in the US English, it's CENTER. And to me, CENTER just makes more sense. Because it's spelled exactly how it sounds. While the British is spelled like centre, which doesn't specifically, or just doesn't really sound like it makes sense. I'm pretty sure this is Malaysia. It's Malaysia or Indonesia. Same with theater, ends in TRE instead of TER. Well, on that one I'm biased because I'm in Germany. Wherever see last two letters reversed, yeah. I mean, makes sense. Europe, they learn more British English. I think everywhere really, just about everywhere does British English except the US. Because even Canada, they spell those words with the British way. But I mean, they technically still have like I guess it would be the king on their money. It's the king these days. So they're still pretty well connected to the UK. Or I think this is South Africa, Botswana. It might be Botswana. Because I guess the Philippines probably use American English. There's a lot of, it's listed too. Because US had such big influence on the Philippines around during and after World War II. I'm pretty sure this is just Brazil. I don't know, it looks like Brazil. And then like every other country in the world had more influence from the British. Because, you know, the whole British invading the US does it these days, but back in the day, the British invading every possible country they could. It's somewhere in Brazil, no idea where. Great, now I gotta figure out where we are. Do I think... Is it Russia? It feels like Russia. Or it could be Ukraine. Or... no, I mean... That's my two guesses. Near Moscow. Oops. Maybe it's in Moscow? No, it's in Ukraine. No. Oh, I lost. Oh no, I barely made it. It's just really farther east. Yeah, lost. Where? I want to go to Germany. I just haven't had the time to yet. Well, I haven't had time to get over to Europe. I've only ever been to like, you know, the Caribbean, Mexico, Belize, Honduras, Dominican Republic. I think it's somewhere mountainy. I could be way off. I'm way off, but and then I've been to like Japan, Korea, Taiwan too, but was it Greece? It was Macedonia, I think. But I still haven't got over to Europe. We'll see how long that'll be, because kind of questionable things happen in the US at the moment. Not kind of very questionable things. We gotta wait to see what happens with all that stupid stuff. I don't know where this is. It feels like I want it to be Uruguay. I don't think it is. I was gonna guess there at Peru, but maybe down here. Nope. Yeah, it was Bolivia. Dang. But my family back in the day was from Germany, but that was probably a long time ago, because on my dad's side, pretty sure his family basically came over on the first boats into the US from the UK and Europe. And then my mom's family, they were illegal immigrants from Canada. They jumped over the Canadian border into the US back in, I don't even know when that happened. It was pretty, might have been like the early 1900s. I think this is just Guatemala somewhere. I'd probably just guess in the city. But yeah, so, because I did one of those 23andMe's. Now the government probably has my DNA, but it's whatever at this point. But my family was all British, Irish, Scottish, and then from like Baden-Württemberg in Germany. Ooh, we got our little huts type things. So I probably just guess Lesotho. Oh, never mind. We got friendly Mr. Officers in the back. There's somewhere. Should be good enough. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah. Police following me. Niger. Ghana. Cameroon. What does hint Day to go. Central. Ooh, we got. Oh. Why don't I remember that flag? This has to be. I think it's the DR. I think it's that flag. Yeah. There's only 2 cities in the Dominican Republic that have coverage. I think it's Santo Domingo. And it's either Santiago de los Caballeros or Puerto. I'm pretty sure it's here, not Puerto Plata. I've been to Puerto Plata. Interesting. Went to the Rum. Oh, it's Puerto Rico. Dang. I thought it was DR. But I went to a rum distillery and some cigar shops in the Dominican Republic. Neither of which I really don't drink and I don't smoke cigars, so wasn't very useful. This could be anywhere in the U.S. Those are U.S. highway, state, or you know where we're. I know where we're at. Dodge City, Kansas. I don't know where Dodge City is though. Can I know? What do I know that from? From. Does that say Dodge? No, it's Osage. I know somebody went to school in Dodge City, Kansas. I just don't remember what part of Kansas it's in. Oh, it's over here. They played softball. Pretty close to it. We're in Kinsley. Kansas is probably sucks. Really flat. It's probably a lot, or it is similar to Nebraska. I've never been there actually, but I know it's similar to Nebraska. Nebraska kinda sucks, purely based on it being the flattest piece of land you've ever seen. I have no clue where this is. But a couple guesses here, or yeah, I thought that was gonna be wrong. I think it's the suit too. Yeah, that makes more sense. I should have used that as my first guess. Yeah, we're all in the suit too. That's what's nice about these Battle Royale. I can throw a couple guesses in for the Battle Royale distance. Throw a couple guesses in when I get the first one wrong, because I just throw a random guess sometimes. Or I throw one out of 2 thoughts I have and then hope it's right, and if it's not, I'll have another chance. Ooh. Church with palm trees. Not a clue where this is. But I don't hate. I mean, South America somewhere, right? Yeah. Probably throw Brazil. It's not Brazil. Maybe it's Ecuador. Maybe it's finally Ecuador. No, do I get? No, I don't have time. Oh, it was Uruguay. That was my 3rd guess. Dang. A long day. Oh, nobody's here. French, Albanian. Italy, the gay, gay guesser. Ooh, what's this flag? I don't know this one. Cyprus, Japan. Hi, Japanese fella. 2 Japanese people. Oh, that's you in the game, right? Sir Fox, yeah, it has to be you. Somewhere Europe. Pretty sure that's quite clear. Autostrada. Is this what I want it to be? San Marino. I think it might be. Yeah. Bruh, I'm still might do. You're in 2 games. That sounds like a little too much brain power has to be used. 2 games at once. Never mind, I'm on. Yeah, I might go do duels again at some point. I'm Dooney today. I lost 2 in a row yesterday. The first 2 I did, so I stopped. Well, I kind of have to if I don't want to get dropped out. But I lost 2 in a row yesterday, so I gave up. I was wild there for a second. If it had that would turn into a lot of work trying to do both. But I lost my first 2 duels yesterday, and I gave up pretty fast before I lost a bunch of them. What do I want to... We'll just guess in between the 2. Because I don't remember which one it is. Oh, those are big holes. It's probably Romania. They look like they... Wait, where'd they go? Bike. It's just a family taking on... Yeah, it's Romania. Well, this is also pretty easy, sort of easy. You should be good at this. You should get this one pretty close, I'd think. Considering it's in Germany. But I guess I'm not great at the US half the time, because just the size of it. In most European countries, I can just throw a guess somewhere and it's usually close enough. Hanover. Quite hard, I see. No sign at all. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm not good at guessing where stuff is. I'm bad at region guessing too. Unless I see... Well, sign with words is kind of not even region guessing at that point. It's just guessing the sign. But, I mean, the US, I can sometimes region guess. Especially if it's out west. But on the east side of the US, I don't know as well. I mean, it's Ireland, UK, New Zealand, It's UK. We're way up north. This one should just be Austria, right? Where's my spacebar? There's my spacebar. Maybe I was looking at those wrong. It sort of looks like Austria. Where'd my van go? I wanted to look at... no, that's not the Pope. I swear that looked like the Pope for a second on that van. I should throw a guess down there. Oh, Slovenia. Oh, this is horrible. Are we on a one-way road? I get confused with... The US, it's easy to tell if you're on a one-way road because the center line will be white. But everywhere else is kind of confusing. I don't... This is... Oh, that was a gray car. We are driving on the right. I don't have a clue. Turkey? It doesn't filter. It's Kenya, isn't it? I think it's Kenya. Oh no, it's Senegal. Yeah, it shouldn't have guessed Turkey. Slovenia got the same bollards, maybe only similar. I don't get... Yeah. I think they are similar. Or the same. Yeah, it's one of those two. I just usually see those and guess Germany or Austria. This looks Soviet. Do I have a car? No. That look, it's all Cyrillic. We have EU plates. So I probably just guess Bulgaria. It was Sofia. Scheidebachel. Sounds German to me. I think. I always took Spanish in school, never took German. But that, I can't, okay, I can. Oh, frozen. I need to throw some guesses down because I don't know where this is. Maybe over this way? Do I need another guess? No, lost, knocked out last second. Hamburg. Dang. So let's see if you win. Well, the car said Hamburg. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Okay, fix that. It's probably loud. Where? Oh, don't fall for that again, because I've guessed the wrong country by looking at the car. Oh, it's a different car. Oh, this one's kind of confusing where this is. Oh, there's a guy up here. Can I get to him? Wait, where'd he go? Barely. Peru makes sense. Coastal Peru, though. Again, I guess too late, bro. Yeah. Sometimes I get. Yeah, because I do that half the time, too. I usually try to guess at 30-ish seconds. Because 30 seconds is usually enough time. Even 20 seconds is usually enough time to get all three guesses if you need them. Oh, this is a horrible camera. Anyways, I gotta. Yeah, all good. Yep, have a good day. Or good rest of your day. Cows? I have no clue where this is. India, maybe? India could make sense. India doesn't make sense. Maybe, or Malaysia? Oh, no. Yeah, no clue where this is. Am I just way off? Oh no, it was India. I should have went with India. I didn't think it was India. Fun, those look German. Do they look German? They kind of look tall. Why are they so tall? German, pretty sure. Ooh, what's the sign say? Something in German, of course. Should maybe be good enough. I think everybody knows German. Oh, I only had two guesses. That's not. Oh, that wasn't German. Huh. Confusing. What's this flag? Don't know this. Uzbekistan? Yeah, okay. Thailand, France, Japan, Sweden, Germany. Can't see that guy's. Germany, where's he from? Poland. No clue. E4 Solna Karolinska. Somewhere Nordic, right? Stockholm. Does say Stockholm on it. Assuming everybody else saw Stockholm. Ooh, the Mercedes station wagon. Love me a good station wagon. Or, as in the UK, an estate car. Stockholm, everybody's in Stockholm. Pretty close, we're both really close. South America, right? Is this Peru again? I think it might be Peru. Peru makes sense. Maybe. Ooh, cart. What do we think he's selling? What are you selling? Oh, maybe nothing. It's interesting. A BMX bike pulling a cart. Ooh, what are they selling? Bananas? Fresh foods? I assume that's all Spanish. I'm gonna guess Peru. Like up here in Peru. Oh, it's not Peru. It's Chile. Or Mexico. Don't. Last second guess. It's Philippines. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed Philippines. Oh, one of these horrible rounds. What? This is gonna be... Why is it dark? Who does this in the dark, bro? Do I guess Antarctica? We're guessing Antarctica on this little tip. Okay, never mind. We're going far north Norway. I only have 2 guesses. Okay. That should be good enough. Nobody else has any clue. So where this could be, well, somebody probably does. I guess it doesn't really look like Antarctica. I'd expect more snow. Is it Faroe Islands, really? I'm used to the car on the Faroe Islands. Or at least a car driving around, it's pretty distinctive. If you're on the roads, all the big mountains / cliffs. Gross. Is that a car disappeared? No clue where we're at. I should have looked at the license plate, bro. Okay, that doesn't help too much. No poop allowed. I guess they're tired of dogs. I don't know where this is. Oh, I only had one guess. I should have guessed. I was gonna guess Puerto Rico second. Cause I would have been wrong. What? Oh, I didn't look at the car. Oh, I see. Yeah, the antenna's right there. That was not a great guess. I would have had that one. Oh, I don't remember this car at all. Words. What's that say? Nairobi? Kenya? Here's a big roundabout. We're headed north towards it. So maybe we were here. Maybe. I like that. Oh, that's not a roundabout though. Oh, I need to guess. Whoops. How far off? Oh. Yeah, that looks more like a roundabout. What does this look like? Are we driving on the left? Yes. I have a feeling this is New Zealand. It's our nice little, what does say NZ there too, are red on the yield signs, or the red words. City center, Mount Maunganui. Yeah, Maunganui. I don't know where New Zealand that is. Probably south, right? We'll go near Christchurch. That's where all the mountains are. New Zealand looks like a cool place to go to. New Zealand. Oh, it was just north. Oops, wrong island. New Zealand, Australia. Sort of looks like New Zealand would be cooler than Australia. There's not as many crazy animals in New Zealand as there is in Australia. Probably just guess Istanbul here. That looks like Turkish. Yeah, Istanbul makes some sense. I don't think, maybe we go here. Ambulance. Interesting way to spell ambulance. I assume it's Turkish though, so it makes sense. Istanbul, we're in the right city. That's actually a pretty good guess for me in Istanbul. Vibes. Driving on the right has to be. Oh, there's an Opal dealer. Which I'm kind of surprised Opal still exists. I mean, that looks German. Right? I'm not crazy. Are we in a... Is this the low cam? No, it doesn't look low. No, it's not low. So I guess, it's Austria. Okay. I probably gotta send one near Vienna, maybe? Probably should. It's not near Vienna. Oh, they saw signs, bro. Dang. Here, I'm pretty sure my average finish is dropped. Let's start 3-1. Which kind of, I've played a ton of these games. Way more than duels. Back we go, Battle Royale distance. Portugal, Italy, I'm not, yeah. What is that? NC, I don't know what flag that is. UK, France, Poland, Belgium. He probably beats us all pretty horribly. Ooh, this has to be Lesotho, right? Lesotho, Eswatini. Or are those agave? Those are agave. Right? That looks agave. But it's not Mexico, so... yeah, I would probably guess Lesotho. Can they grow agave in Lesotho? Because that really did look like agave. What's up, bro? Quit staring at me. Okay. And it was Lesotho. Finally, I usually mess those up. I usually guess Eswatini when it's Lesotho and Lesotho when it's Eswatini. One of my friends almost joined the Peace Corps and almost ended up in Lesotho. But right, so this was right around when COVID started. He was looking for a job somewhere, just he didn't have the best degree. He'll admit that, but he was just trying to find some job, and he's like, how about the Peace Corps? Because he knew someone who was in the Peace Corps in somewhere in Europe, and she had a nice apartment and everything, and they're like, you'll be going to Lesotho and have to live in this little hut thing without electricity. Oh, I forgot where I was gonna guess. But yeah, he's gonna have to live in a little tiny place with, it was Peru, yes, I saw those signs. A little tiny place in Lesotho that didn't have like electricity or plumbing, and he said, nope, I'm not doing that one. Which, I mean, I get why. I also get the Peace Corps are supposed to be helping, but also I'm not sure I'd want to live somewhere without electricity or plumbing for like a year. But what else was I? We were talking about plumbing, electrical, Lesotho. Are these normal? I think this is Norway. Somewhere in Norway. Probably really far north. But... oh, I had something else I was gonna say, but I forgot. But I was talking about my friend in Lesotho. And... yeah, it was just really far north Norway. My friend in Lesotho, I don't know what I was gonna say. He ended up joining, I forget what they're called. It's like the Peace Corps, but domestically in the US. And he had to live in Utah, and he's where does this? It's somewhere Eastern Europe, right? But so he tried to get an apartment in Salt Lake, Utah, right? And he did, right? He's living with he found some random dude that, like, oh, I'll lease you this room. Turns out random guy is absolutely insane. Is that an Italian plate? But the guy was like legitimately insane, and it's kind of stalkerish. I think he might have been schizophrenic, but because my friend's like, he's trying to live there, and then he figured out dude's insane, then he just leaves that house. The dude started calling into his job, trying to find him. And I think the dude just gave up eventually, but this should be Kyrgyzstan. The dude gave up eventually and never tried to contact him again, but it's crazy. What's up? How do you say your name? Bakudada? How's your day going? Where was I gonna guess? Somewhere in Kyrgyzstan. No clue where. Yes, that friend has made some arguably questionable choices. Chillin', wondering if I can try any map I created later or someday. Which map? Cause what time is it? Oh, I still got a little bit I can be on here for. Oh, did this not? Oh, I gotta refresh. Where's my refresh? Oh, come on. There we go. That's better. That's a yellow plate. I don't think that means much here. I don't know, it looks like Turkey or Spain, if we're being honest. I have no clue which one it is. Probably throw one in Turkey. Also throw one in Spain, maybe. Do I have time? I probably run out of time, don't I? Yeah. Got 6 maps with increasing level of difficulty. Google Street View, 2 remote, weird or cool spots, major spots in lesser known countries. Recognized nations, nations not recognized by the UN, ghost towns. App name case sensitive due to dupes, double mountain. Somebody else check. Map creator for correct map. Cool spots in overseas territories. Here, yeah, I'll try one. I don't have anything else to do, so. We'll see if I'm any good. This map, I assume? Yeah, that's your name. No clue. I'm supposed to know where this is at. Oh. Okay, so it's Antarctica, right? Maybe? Looks like Antarctica. Is it? Or is it McMurdo Station, which is... Should I just guess that? That would make sense. Maybe? No. It's Canada. What is this? Tundra Buggy Lodge. Polar Bear Point. So then I feel like, how many locations are in this map? A lot or just a few? What does he look like? I'm gonna have to... Are these sea lions or seals? They look like sea lions, right? Maybe? Yeah, those are sea lions. Only... This is probably right. Where's Monterey Bay? I've been to Monterey Bay. There's sea lions there. I want to find Monterey, California. Oh, here's the Fisherman's Wharf. Where's Bubba Gump? I went to the Bubba Gump on here somewhere when I was really little, and that's where... About 75? Okay, so then I assume once you play this enough, you can probably know the map pretty well. What was I gonna say? Oh, that Bubba Gump. That's when I was little, and I was mad because my brother kept getting new. Well, that was the Galapagos. Uh, but my brother kept getting new milkshakes because he kept spilling his and breaking his glass. So he ended up with 3 different ones, and he drank a bunch. If I remember that flag, is that Bolivia? Or am I thinking of the wrong flag? I might. We're throw Bolivia. But he kept getting new milkshakes, and I was really mad about that. Centro de Información. Or just Salt Flat? Oh, okay. That's a salt flat. I know Utah has some big salt flats similar too. Route for, I assume this is probably... Oh, is this gonna be... This is Norway, right? I don't know where it would be in Norway. Oh no, Finland. Oh yes. I remember, I think it's Bam Margera and the Dudesons went to this place. I feel like it was this place. They were finding Santa or something was their excuse to go do stupid stuff up there. I've seen this. I don't remember where this is. I saw it in some dude's video. It was what was it? It was really near Santa Claus main office in Upland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where Bam Margera and the Dudesons went. That was a long time ago though. This, I've seen it. There's a really tall Dutch dude on YouTube went to this little floating market, I think. Yeah, okay, so it's in Thailand. Can it be a little island? No, it's probably just... I don't want to go near Bangkok because I don't know where it is. Oh, it's pretty close. I'm pretty sure that really tall Dutch dude on YouTube went to this place. Or somewhere similar. I was really bad at that one. I'll play it again. Right, this should just be... It looks like Greenland. Do I just guess? What is it? Nuuk? Yeah, it doesn't look big enough. Oh well. I'll guess it's somewhere in Greenland. What are we? The northernmost supermarket. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot farther north than anywhere else. I always wonder what happens up here in Russia. Like, there's a bunch of cities, or little towns, or at least names that look like towns. I can't really imagine living somewhere up there in Russia. No clue. I guess India somewhere. Like, they look Indian enough. Here, let's make sure. Can I see it? Like, let me see some words. Oh, here's some words. I don't know, somewhere in India. Let's go. Oh, I don't think it's Mumbai. Whatever this town is, city. No, South India. It's... I don't know what that says. Carvings on a single boulder rock. Oh, it's one of the heritage sites, right? What is it? World Heritage Sites? Also vegan. So, I mean, it sort of halfway looks like Greenland again, but it's a bird. What is a bird cruise? I think it's there. No, really. Oh, did I already get this one? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, longest bird safari location. What is a bird? It's just like a bird watching, sorta? Okay, we're skiing or snowboarding. Which I have no clue anything about those. Even though I live in an area where everybody skis and snowboards. I don't know, I either guess somewhere in the Alps, or where would Whistler be? Somewhere up here? No, it was in the Swiss Alps. Area with the largest number of charter flights and landing. It makes sense. All the rich people want to go skiing. I feel like rich people ski and they don't snowboard. I have a feeling. I don't have a feeling anymore. I thought this was gonna be. Maybe. Ooh, what flag's that? Is that Iceland's flag? It kind of looks like the Faroe Islands. But my original thought was New Zealand, because I saw sheep. Are we driving on the left? It looks a lot like the Faroe Islands. And it is. By waterfall. Ooh. Did I play it? I'll play it one more time. Maybe look at a different map next. Ooh. Oh, sheep are native. Yeah, I'm just see sheep, I guess. I feel like sheep have like a big connotation with New Zealand or like the UK. They eat a lot more lamb than people do in the US, so is this some big fancy? Is this? Do I just guess the Vatican? Because I don't know any other fancy churches. Okay, God, to remember where it is though. Is that the Vatican? No, that's not the Vatican. Which one's the Vatican? Oh, you're close enough. No, not the Vatican. Yeah, just some church. Can't go. Oh, I didn't. I don't know if upstairs would have helped me anyways, honestly. This is... See, I just kind of hate this architecture for some reason. I don't like all these... I mean, it does look very expensive, but I just don't really like the old European type of architecture, or at least the insides. Outsides are usually pretty cool. I just don't like all these weird statues and the molding. The paintings are cool though. I assume this is... I don't know, because these kind of look Greek, right? So I probably just click add. Nope, it is not Greek at all. Is it Versailles? Yeah. Dang, I thought about guessing that too. Oh. That's all. That looks like Mandarin. Let me see if I can find Japanese letters. That still all looks Mandarin. Still don't see anything that looks Japanese letters. That could be Japanese letter though. And give me some better letters. Vending machine would lean me towards Japan here. Entire city decked up and people moved out for the first time. Google rolled into an ancient city. Oh. This is cool. Wherever this is. Do I feel... That's... Okay, so that's Japanese. Okay. I have no idea where in Japan this is. Osaka. Nope, it was Chinese. I'm making stuff up. I swear that looked like a Japanese letter. Dang, I've been to Japan too. I guess I'm just not used to there being any coverage in China at all. Northern Lights. Oh, a house. Wait, how'd that happen? Do I jump another 10 miles this way? No. I probably just guess. I want it to be on like one of Slavbard. Slavbard? We're gonna guess up here. Nope, it was Finland. Polaris Point horses. Oh, is that on a lake? It's on a frozen lake. Another massive church. I have no clue where it is. We're stuck. Ooh, but there is language here. That looks Italian, right? See, churches are always really cool, the architecture. But I'd guess Rome again. Oh, whoops, we're in Rome. We're not Rome. Oh, Barcelona. Oh, is that? Is that the church they've been working on forever, or is that one in Madrid? Here was another map you had. Oh, I could probably just go here and click on your name. What was number 2? Weird or cool? How many? 136 locations. Moraine Lake Lodge. So I got a couple guesses that this could be Glacier National Park in the US, or we're somewhere in Canada up in the Yukon or something. Banff. Okay, we're in Banff National Park, which is somewhere in Canada. I'm guessing, I think it's somewhere either up here, or I think it's way up here, maybe? No, okay, it was just in... Oh, it's in Alberta. Some sidewalk chalk. Somewhere in India, right? Oh, I can't move. That's... I don't know, somewhere in India. Probably coastal, maybe Mumbai. It's pretty close to Mumbai. We're on a little fort. Yeah, it looked like a fort. That makes sense. Oh, this looks like... My guess. So the Top Gear / Grand Tour guys went on these rivers in Vietnam, and it looks extremely similar to that, but I don't know where it would be. What was the special? Oh, the Seaman was the special name. Yeah, that makes sense. Cambodia too. I think they might have started in Cambodia and worked their way all the way out to the ocean somewhere. This again, somewhere in India. Mountainy India, so somewhere, I don't know, up north. Somewhere, oh no, Myanmar. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Myanmar personally, because, old city. Looks anti-gravity golden pagoda. What is what is anti-gravity? Like, you're supposed to just float or something? So this is Middle East somewhere. Right, I'm pretty sure those probably, broadcast like prayers that they do 5 times a day with Islam. But I don't know where it would be. Maybe we just go Baghdad. Nope, it's Yemen. That makes sense too. What was it name? Sana'a, Yemen. East capital city of country. Oh. That's the capital. I don't actually know. That's the capital of Yemen. That's one of the capitals I don't know. I had some guys I went to school with that were from Yemen. They moved here when they were little kids because the civil war that was going. I think it's still going on, really, but there's 3 of them that were from Yemen. 2 of them were really cool. One of them was kind of mean, but That again looks like it's all Mandarin. Yes, we're not gonna mess this up. This is all Mandarin. It's no Japanese in it. You're cool. I went to, what was it, Osaka Castle in Osaka? Not the same exact architecture, but pretty close looking. This kind of looks like a Buddhist temple. But it could also just be one of the castles, because I went to a few Buddhist temples in Japan. Kind of feel like you have to. Oh, I don't want to get the wrong country again. Let's go back to the beginning. Oh yeah, I went that direct. No, I went. Which direction did I go? Christmas tree. Okay, I already went that direction. Go towards this thing. Yeah, man, old city architecture, capital not changed since 1200, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I just gotta, because I'm so used to the official coverage they do that I don't really know what exact countries these would be in. This is China somewhere though. Where do I want to guess? This one. It's up north a little. Where are we? No clue. Post office built jointly by the Brits and Chinese in the 1800s. Okay. Oh, this one's... Is that a Turkish flag? I don't know much about Turkey. Does he look Turkish? No. Well... Lycian tombs. I'm gonna guess Turkey. I don't know where it is. Turkey. The only Turkish person I know is Hassan Piker. You know, okay, so this is... Ooh, you know where I want this to be? It could be Canada, but I want it to be... Is it this up here, this down? And it was... I forget why... Yeah, it's a pretty far north town. I just remember seeing some videos of people going up there. Who went? Yes Theory guys went up there to that town. And we're on a boat in Dubai. I forget. Northern Polar. Yeah, it used to have a different name. Or we're not on a boat, we're on a plane. It used to go by... You know, some English name, and then they changed it back to the, what would it be, Inuit name? The native, whatever language they speak. I think it's Inuit, if that's a language or if that's just the people, I don't remember. I guess it's Dubai Airport somewhere. I don't know where the Dubai Airport is. Out here? Oh no, there's multiple airports, that makes sense. Culture. What language does that look like? Alright, it has to be 40 to 40. full suite access and plane. Yeah, I've always wanted to fly first class. I think it'd be a lot better than flying, right? Because I flew from the U.S. to Taiwan, right? From wherever I am, San Francisco. And San Francisco to Taiwan was a 14-hour flight. And I didn't get up from my seat for 14 hours straight. I try to avoid that. But it sure would have been a lot nicer if I was rich and had a first class ticket. I think this is somewhere India. Did I just guess Delhi? Where'd Delhi go? I don't think it's Delhi. It's not India, it's Ethiopia. Addis Ababa. I saw our... No, they're not all in capital cities, never mind. There's a few capital cities, but here we'll play it again. I mean, these are definitely interesting maps. It's just... I have no clue where we're at in any of them. What time is it? 6:50. Addis Ababa, everywhere. Addis Ababa. Ethiopia would have been... It's a little sketchy these days, but it also seems like a really cool place to go to. There's a lot of history in Ethiopia. Is this a radio telescope? That's kind of what it looks like. And I don't know if that would be super far north. Or we probably just guess Antarctica, because I don't know. Yeah. I can go inside. Trekview.org. Trekview.org. Oh, I'm gonna have no clue about this probably. I'm just gonna guess Antarctica again, because it's either that or my other guess would be... No, you know what? We're going near Mount Everest. For fun, because that's more fun than if not. Nope. Dang it. Oh, is this, what is it? Kilimanjaro. Yes. Dang, I kind of wanted it can go upwards. The Ministry of Public... So we're in the Bahamas. What is this an ad for? Lab Pano. So let's go find our Bahamas. Do we just assume... What's like the main city of the Bahamas? Up here, Freeport. Yes, Freeport. Oh, we're in Nassau. I know a lot of cruise ships go to Nassau. That's basically just a day trip on a boat. Puerto Williams, yeah. So could this, since we're doing cool, could we just be on Tierra del Fuego? We are basically there. Strong turquoise beach. Is that like the color of the beach, or is that just the name? I mean, is this Chichen Itza, or... it's somewhere in here. No, it's not Chichen Itza, it's... What's the other really big one? Teotihuacan. Okay. Teotihuacan. What time? Oh, I got time for one more, and then I gotta be done this morning. This Chile. So we probably just go real far south again. Right? No, it's a random island. Which island is this? I don't know what island this is. It's a cool island. Oh, and this one's gonna be hard too. I can't go there. I probably just guess Antarctica here again. Or it could be... Well, maybe not. Does it feel like Antarctica? It does, but it also feels like it. Oh, penguins. Okay. What kind? If I knew my penguins, I'd know exactly where we are. What kind of penguins are we? Penguins are weird animals. I want to go Antarctica because penguins. It was okay. Good. Penguins are just weird. Yeah, they can't fly, but they're birds. And they like to. Oh, this is blurry. Okay, that's better. So, oh, is this? It's a fort somewhere. But I don't know. A lot of these, because I know there's. It's not these forts, but there's some cool forts in San Juan on these. Like here is really cool. Cause I think I've been, is this a fort over here? Yeah, I've been to this one, but I've seen this one, but they're not on islands. But we'll guess there just cause I don't know where it would be. Is this yeah, this is the one I was at earlier. I thought it looked different. Wait, this should be Colombia. And they should say what town we're in on the side of the taxis. Medellin. So I'll just click randomly in Medellin. Those look like the, what are they, prayer flags? He could be like Nepal. Nepalese. I don't hate that. Bhutan, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I gotta be done. Well, thanks for watching. I'll probably check out the rest of those maps later. Here, let me copy and paste this somewhere. Oh, what's on these notepads? Download, save. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. Gotta be done for the day. Hope y'all have a great day.